again, played their crosstown rival, the Raiders.
Yes.
You know, in Las Vegas, they played them at home.
Yeah.
Jackie, and they won the game 24-17. Jackie, what was your take from that game? I'll tell you, you know who won that game for them? Wasn't their offense.
It wasn't the offense. So you want to say Khalil Mack, you know,
Wow.
and it's, you know, you get 6 sacks and you're impacting the game. There's no doubt about it. But young quarterback Aiden O'Connell for them, you know, he had his hands full. And I would imagine after about that second or third sack, he wasn't thinking too much about throwing the ball down the field. Rather, where is Khalil Mack coming from? But when you looked at the Chargers, Vince, I mean, you would not have expected that they would go and win that ball game. Look at what was going on with them. They had Corey Lindsey, who's the leader of their offense, their center, out. He has some sort of a heart issue, and he's out. He didn't play. Austin Eckler, the guy scored what? How many? 20 touchdowns over the last couple of years. He didn't play and was out. Mike Williams, he tore his ACL, the big devastating receiver of theirs. He was out. Joey Bosa, the other edge pass rusher, he was out. And so you had Keenan Allen, who delivered. You had Josh Palmer, who delivered. Remember that big catch and run he had down there?
Oh, yeah.
And then they were able to go there and beat the Raiders. I happen to believe that Justin Herbert and Kellen Moore, the combination of them, because, Vince, they ran the ball for 5 more yards than they passed for it. They had
155 yards
155 yards rushing.
150 passing.
150 yards passing, and we were expecting all of this air attack arsenal to come from him with all these receivers and Herbert.
Right.
Herbert showed me a lot of toughness, Vince. He broke a finger, shattered a finger in his non-throwing hand, and you know that's quite painful. Yeah. But he had him put on a glove, and he stayed in the ball game. He kept playing, kept winging it, and I'm sure he won a lot of confidence from his teammates in doing so. The Chargers are a unique football team. Right now, they're a little bit nicked up. The expectations are high going into this season. And I don't want to say because they've lost a couple of guys that they aren't going to be as good, because they have great leadership. Mm-hmm. They have great leadership on the field and in the coaching staff. So I look for them to progressively get better as the season goes.
And Brandon Staley's up to his old tricks again, Jackie. He's going for it on 4th down, and you know he tried to quarterback sneak, and they were denied that first down. But I'm telling you, that was a gutsy performance. Though,
it was.
Because to see Justin Herbert come back in the 4th quarter, 1:30 left.
Right.
3rd and 10, Jackie, backed up.
Right.
All right. He dropped back. He threw a beautiful go route to Palmer on the left side. Jackie, one of the prettiest passes I've seen in a while. Right on the money, Jack.
Right on the money.
Right there, and it was a first down, you know, and that pretty much sealed the game. But the interception at the end of the game really sealed it, Jack.
Yes, it did.
You know, I mean, that was a beautiful interception. It was almost like Malcolm Butler.
You're talking about, it was Malcolm Butler. You're talking about Asante Samuel.
God, no
It was
kidding.
just the Super Bowl when Malcolm Butler made that pick. The ball was going inside to a receiver breaking inside. This one, the ball was going outside. He went right over that outside shoulder.
He read it beautifully, yeah.
It was a beautiful interception.
Yeah, it was great.
Probably one of the prettiest ones I've seen.
It was a great reception, Jackie. And I'm telling you what. Well,